I thought it's just a fairy tale. People goes around telling story, it's just like a fairy tale. I thought it's just a fairy tale, fairy tale story. Living my life in this world, thinking all my running is all alone, giving it all out to the things of this world. I didn't want to take advice from anybody. One of a time I met somebody with a good body, saying heaven and hell is real in the life of the dead. If you think was true, then I'm sorry, because heaven and hell is on earth, that is the real life after death. There is nowhere you will go, God is not real. When I heard it, it makes me with my friend wasting a time with the life of this world. Getting your own life wasted for nothing. Some of the time they you put me down in a certain part of my life. I look around me, turn around, I'm just by myself, running my lane, living my own way, giving it all out to the world as if there's no tomorrow. Most of the people out there living this world with my sorrow, but I've never learned from what I've seen. I've been around me telling myself not to follow, cause I'm blinded from what I know at first. Thought it's just a fairy tale story to tell a friend, to tell the friends. When I heard it at first I thought it's a fairy tale. People goes around making people to be afraid, but telling them to worshiping God is a will, so then put your hope in Him. It's a fairy tale, but it turns when I open my spirit's a lie. No, God is real, but reading and studying His word, and know for sure God is real. Stuff goes around making people to be afraid. Let us keep on worshiping. God is real.
See, I go with this test for real. Let this word resting on my chest, cause the Lord gave me life out of His best. Man, when you're talking about the fairy tale, I know Him well. I grew up watching Barbie movies with my sis Ronell. You walk around with His air, still you ain't getting homie. If God ain't real, then real isn't, dummy. I'm saying if you still don't believe that my God is real, I felt His arms around me when I'm praying for rare. He created the stars, Pluto and Mars, put up the stars in the sky so eyes can see in the dark. Yeah, He's playing His part, still you don't want it off. Yeah, I'm for real, man, tryna tell Him the truth from the God I trust. Now let me tell you how my God is real to me. They beat Him to death in 3 days after tomb is empty. The earth was shaking when the King has risen from the dead. He's watching from the throne, and this ain't no fairy tale.
When I heard it at first I thought it's a fairy tale. People goes around making people to be afraid, but telling them to worshiping God is a will, so then put your hope in Him. It's a fairy tale, but it turns when I open my spirit's a lie. No, God is real, but reading and studying His word, and know for sure God is real. Stuff goes around making people to be afraid. Let us keep on worshiping. God is real, and it's not a fairy tale. Yeah. It's not a fairy tale. It's not a fairy tale story. For real.